So, yesterday I was at work. I was out on the road and I heard the news that Charlie Kirk has been assassinated. And for a guy who I don't know, who doesn't know me, and we probably wouldn't even cross paths in this lifetime, there was a super high level of respect that I have for this young man that when I heard, it shook me like it was my blood, like it was my own flesh and blood. And I have a lot, I have so many, I have so many to say that I caught myself deep in thought when I was regretting that I wasn't home where I can step in my studio and come on camera and say what I really want to say. I caught myself deep in thoughts to say, maybe this is for the best because what would be coming out my mouth, probably I would be banned off every platform. So I kind of glad that I get the time to really process my thoughts and kinda, you know, put things in perspective in a way where I can talk about it without being triggered to the point where I may just say something where they just ban me off all platforms.
Black Jewels TV.
Yesterday, we all witnessed the assassination of a great man. You can say what you may, whether you agree or you disagree, the impact that this man had on America in the past decade cannot could not go unnoticed. It's very sad to see that people will take your 3 points over your political and religious views. But out of all what angers me the most, because that shooter will always have hoodlums, evil like him in society. We'll always have that. But what angers me the most, hurt to the core, is to know is to see, is to be a part of a society where people believe that it is okay. People believe that it is normal, it is good. When I see the left, the liberal, celebrate the celebration of the liberal, the left, all over social media about the assassination of a husband, a father to a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. Because you believe that his opinion is spewing hatred, because you in your dumb state of mind cannot take the time out, give your stupid brain a break to think and understand what someone is saying. You believe that his opinion is evil. So based on your belief, it's okay for someone to take away a father, a son, a husband, a brother from their loved ones. In America, where the Constitution starts on the freedom of speech, because you don't like what he's saying in his speech, he's supposed to be assassinated. And the left, so many people on social media celebrating the unaliving of this young man. He's 31 years old. Is America this evil? To the point where we celebrate another person losing their life? You know, when I see the celebration, it reminds me a few years ago when the late Kevin Samuels passed away. And the level of celebration on social media, and none of the platforms, mind you, none of the platforms had canceled, suspend, warn, restrict anybody that was celebrating the death of Kevin Samuels, and now the unaliving, the assassination of Charlie Kirk. None of the platform is doing anything about that celebration. It's okay. Facebook, it's okay. To celebrate the assassination of someone, it's okay. YouTube, it's okay to analyze to celebrate the assassination of someone. Instagram, TikTok, it's okay. Because I don't see no one, none of the platform. Twitter actually have the live video showing, everybody showing it on Twitter over and over and over, knowing that this man have families who are grieving. Everybody become analysis. Everybody can understand now and can analyze a video now and putting out the video and analyzing what happened, and no one taking the time to say a man just lost his life in front of his family, in front of people who love him. This is the America now? Or has it always been the America? People just getting more bold. The moment your views is different from the liberals, you become their enemy. And you must die. And then they preach that it's a conservative that is the problem. That it's a conservative that's spreading hate. It's Donald Trump's fault. It's the right-wing fault. That it's a conservative that wants to inflict hurt. To inflict harm on the nation. This is the last video. This is minutes before. This evil creature that walked the face of the earth that called himself human. Take the life of a man that only preach love. Love for everyone. Does this look like, look at the crowd, look how they're cheering for this man. Does this look like someone who is spreading hate?
That's a lot of people, Utah, I'll tell you what. All right, we're going to get started, everybody. You know how it works. Question and answer. Also, thank you to Lane from Wire Refi. That was great. Really appreciate it. And we're going to be here for a couple hours. Get comfortable. Bring the best libs that Utah has to offer.
This, I heard a man break it down, and I'm gonna try and find it. I don't even remember what platform he was on, but if I can't find the video to play it, did I? Let me check. Let me check if I had found a way to save that video. No, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. If I can't find it, I'll just repeat to the best of my knowledge what he had said. But this was the jubilant people who was welcoming him, ready to listen. Okay, this is the problem. This is the reason why they took him out. I got a question for the left, for the liberals. Show me where have you ever seen something tragic happen? Something tragic happened to someone, and the conservatives celebrate. In this manner that the liberals, that the left is celebrating the assassination of this man. When someone gets unalive, you condemn it. That's it. That's it. You condemn it. Whether you like the person, whether you agree with the person, whether you disagree with the person, it's a common decency to condemn the unaliving and hurting of anyone who wasn't hurting or trying to unalive another person. And even in that case where you have to go to that extreme, there's still no reason to celebrate because someone lost their life. Someone's son lost their life. Someone's daughter lost their life. Don't matter how bad a person is, someone will be mourning. There's nothing to celebrate from a person losing their life. Is this America? This is the America that I choose to be a part of. I would like to know what has Charlie Kirk said that make the liberal hate him to the point where they would celebrate the assassination of him. What? When he's talking about black people and they said he's racist, where is the lie in what he's saying? When he's pointing out the problems in the black community because he's not of our skin shade, he's a racist, but where's the lies in what he's saying? %80 of black kids are raised without fathers. Don't matter the color of your skin. Don't matter the color of the skin of the person who say it. It's the truth. It's the truth. When he challenged a black person to point out where a white person have more privilege than them, and they can't point it out because it doesn't exist, that doesn't make the man a racist. It make it the truth. And the only reason why the liberals are having so much problem with what he's saying, why black American is having so much problem with what he's saying, or let me correct that, because it's not black American, it's black liberals having a problem with what he's saying, is because they I coined this term this morning. I'm gonna mental dwarfism. That's their problem. They allow the liberals who are at the top to convince them that they are down here and they need the help of people in order for them to survive. So everything in their life, they think they're below everybody else. So they need a place in university because of the color of their skin. They need a place and a job because of the color of their skin. They need housing because of the color of their skin. They need money because of the color of their skin. Mental dwarfism. This make no sense. How can you have so much people that saying that they're so intelligent, but still they're so ignorant? You know, I heard a smart lady said this. I came across it yesterday, and I heard a smart lady say this. The difference between a conservative and a liberal is that the conservative will hate your opinion. The liberal will hate you for your opinion. And if the assassination of Charlie Kirk is not 100% the meaning of what this lady said, I don't know what is. But, you know, I don't think they had thought this through. Me not think so they even think that one is true. Because this is just gonna encourage the young conservatives to even work harder to bring back some level of stability, sanity in America. There's a video, and I'm gonna search for the video and make another video about it. But the gentleman was actually saying that it wasn't because Charlie Kirk was racist. It wasn't because he was misogynist. It wasn't because of his conservative views. It wasn't because, and he named a whole bunch of things that they accused Charlie of. He said it wasn't because of any one of them why they did this to him. The reason, and when he said it, I feel a shiver run through from my head right down to my toes when he said it, because I'm like, this is 100% true. He said the reason they assassinate Charlie is because he was impactful. He was making a change. He was making a difference. Let's pray for the family, the wife, the daughter, the son of this man. Let's pray for them. My condolence, my deepest condolences to his family. And these words are coming out of the mouth of a immigrant, because that's one of what they run with. He hates immigrants. I've listened to him, I follow him, I hear so many of his speeches, his debates. I'm yet to hear one word that man said. That could be interpreted by a conscious thinking person that he hates black people, he hates women, or he hates immigrants. So coming out of the mouth of an immigrant, kids are immigrant, wife is immigrant. My condolences to the family and friends and associate of this great man, Charlie Kirk. May your soul rest in peace. That is all I'll say about it this time. Until next time, Black Jules TV saying, do good and let good follow you. I'm out.
Black Jules TV.